Hey, how's it going? It's Ari here, and I thought today I would do a video outside. I would try this out and kind of see how this goes right now. So currently right now it's a very sunny day, and I'll very quickly give you like I guess a view of, yeah. So it's pretty a nice day out right now, and I thought I would just film some content outside. So if you want to see more videos like this, feel free to let me know your thoughts. If you want to see more videos like this where I'm just talking like this. So in today's video I want to talk about why right now is the best time to start some sort of online side hustle or online business. And hopefully the background noise isn't too chaotic here. Hopefully you can hear my voice clearly. But I want to talk about why right now is the best time that you should start an online business, why you should not procrastinate, and why you should do everything in your power to create an income online, preferably multiple streams of income online, so that you can create the lifestyle that you want, right? So understand that even if you absolutely love your job right now, and I have nothing against people who work regular 9-to-5 jobs. You need to have steady income first and foremost to pay the bills, and starting any sort of online business requires some investment of capital, right? So you can't start something completely for free. You are ideally going to need to invest some money into your online business. So even if it's like a couple $100 a month, then having a regular job will enable you to do that first and foremost. So when it comes to working a 9-to-5 job, understand that even if you absolutely love your job and it's paying you well and it's paying the bills, understand you can be replaced at any time. You could be fired at any point if they deem that you to be not working hard enough, or you're not doing things correctly. They could terminate you at any time. I know in some states there is a thing where you could actually get fired for no reason. Like they could just terminate you for any reason, pretty much. And so there's that. And then also the huge risk when it comes to working a 9-to-5 is, of course, AI. So I personally believe, and you may or may not agree with me on this, but I believe that majority of positions that exist right now will not exist in the next 5 years. So I want to say like maybe 90% of jobs that exist right now are going to be replaced by AI. So it could be within like the next 5 years, you walk into your local grocery store, and instead of seeing, people like running the cash registers and stocking shelves and all that, it's all going to be robots, or it might all be just like, self-checkout things, or, something else, right? I know there's a store called Amazon Go, and that's a store that has 0 employees. You basically just walk in there and you can grab whatever items, and of course the sensors in the store detect that you are in the store with, signed in with your Amazon account, and then you walk out with your groceries. And so another example that I'll give is around 2016, so not even almost a full decade ago, I was working as a bagger in a grocery store, and I vividly remember, funny enough, I was making about $100 a week doing that at 19 years old. So that was also around the same time that I kind of just started to get into online marketing, and I started kind of looking into this stuff. And so I was, bagging groceries at 19 years old. I was working part-time for some reason. I wasn't full-time, but I had like just dropped out of university. I didn't really, I saw the cost of that going up. And so I dropped out, and I was just working this regular position. And then shortly after I had left that job, I want to say maybe like within the next year, they completely got rid of the bagging position. So like it's pretty much like half the store is all like self-checkout, and then it's like the cashiers, they bag the items at that store. And so I've noticed this with pretty much every store that I've went into. The position of bagging doesn't even exist anymore. And so that is likely going to be the case with a lot of other jobs, stocking shelves, running the cash register, anything along those lines is likely going to be replaced. So that's the main thing. Now, the main benefit of having an online business is, of course, you have time freedom to be able to spend time with your friends and family, your loved ones. Money freedom, meaning that, assuming that you're making enough money, you are able to do the things that you enjoy without having to worry about making ends meet at the end of the month. And then, of course, the big thing is location freedom. So, of course, you want to have time and money freedom, but I believe the main reason why you should start an online business right now is the location freedom, as in you are able to live wherever you want. If you find that your current place, where you currently live is too expensive, you can close your laptop in one location, and you could very easily relocate to another zip code, or you could even go to another state. You could even move out of the U.S. if you want. If you're in the U.S. and you decide that, hey, I want to have another home base in Southeast Asia or Latin America, then you can do that with an online business. And so I know plenty of people right now, especially younger folks, that are getting into this because they want to have location freedom. They want to be able to, raise a family overseas. And, that may or may not be your goal. Maybe you like where you're currently at, but understand that, and this is not to get political, anything, cost of living is always going up. There's inflation. There's the division that we have. And so you want to be able to diversify, and much like how you have multiple streams of income, it is good to have the location freedom of being able to work anywhere on your own terms. And so you might decide maybe you want to move to the Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, Colombia, Dubai even, maybe not Dubai, but yes, there's plenty of places you could really go to. So that being said, I want to talk about what exactly is the best online business to start. So if you are someone, you're watching this video right now, and if you're either brand new or you've been trying a few different things and you want to know what is the simplest thing that I could start as a beginner without having to sell my kidney to get started, like invest thousands of dollars up front. And for me personally, out of everything that I've come across, I believe that affiliate marketing is the best business model out there. And the reason for that is because you don't have to create any products. You can simply just promote other companies that have products that are converting. You just focus on the marketing. You get traffic to your link. You just focus on getting traffic, and then you don't have to worry about customer service, shipping and fulfillment. That's mainly if you're promoting digital products especially. And you could promote products that pay you anywhere from 30%, 50%, even up to 80% in some cases. And so one company that I promote pays out 80% recurring commissions. And the benefit of that is you could build up a very lucrative residual income even with a small handful of referrals. So it's a company that's been around for a long time. It has a really great tool for really any business that you want to get into, and they have the training on how to go out there and market really anything that you want using any marketing method. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all those. I see a butterfly is right by me here. So yeah, it's like right on the other side of the camera here. But yeah, so there's many different ways of marketing online. You just have to find a product that you resonate with. You want to ideally go into a niche that you are somewhat knowledgeable in at least and has a good earning potential. And then you want to focus on providing value to your audience. So the best way of starting affiliate marketing is you pick a platform, whether that is creating content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. If you could also do paid ads, and then you could also do like cold messaging on Facebook if you want to do that. So there's many different ways, but if you want to see the number one system that I have been using to create a residual income, you could check it out down below. And regardless of whether you want to jump on that or not, or if you have something else that you're focusing on, I appreciate you tuning into this video, and I look forward to putting out more videos like this. And also, I intend on giving away free trainings on this channel as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and all the best.